All right, dear friends, hello again. My name is Tatiana. I will be leading our online concert tonight. Hopefully we will hear all the songs of our participants. We have 7 alumni of Music Incubator that started here at America House Kids in January. And we have our special guests who were mentors for this program, Derik, and I think Dalton joined us as well, right? So Derik and Dalton, will you say hello to our audience?
Absolutely. Hi, everybody. This is Derik, and it was an absolute joy to be able to work with you. I'm so excited to hear your songs and so proud to have been your mentor, your collaborator, and most of all, your friend. And I'm just so thrilled that at such a difficult time, you're using this as an opportunity for creativity and for sharing your beautiful gifts with the world. So thank you.
Thank you so much. We miss you a lot. And, you know, I think one of the best outcomes of the Music Incubator that happened at America House in winter, right, in January, was not only the songs that were created, but that incredible community of talented musicians that united. I know that you guys keep in touch, that you create songs, that you support each other. And I think tonight is a great example of how we can support each other in the most challenging times. And music is one of the best ways to do it. So thank you so much, Derik, for being here. I also want to introduce my co-anchor, Diana, if she's here, to say hello to everyone, my colleague from America House.
Hi, everyone. I hope we'll have a great concert tonight. So I'm so excited about it.
And Derik, will you perform something for us tonight?
Absolutely. I would love to. If you'd like, I could start the show with a song that we wrote all together as a group during our incubator session. We wrote it in less than an hour using our songwriters technique. And the song is called Daylight Circle. And the concept behind Daylight Circle is that even though this experience altogether physically has ended, no matter where we are in the world, we're always connected. So here where I'm tuning in, it's morning. Over there for you, it's evening. And no matter where you are, Daylight Circle goes around and unites us all. So this is a little bit of Daylight Circle. We were single travelers until we came together. We conquered many hardships in any kind of weather. We'll remember every single day. Daylight circle goes around, pulling me in and pushing me out. Daylight circle goes around, turning my life into a sound. Looking at the same sky, different tunes arrive. We are like a music store with harmony inside. It stays within us every single day. Daylight circle goes around, pulling me in and pushing me out. Daylight circle goes around, turning my life into a sound. The universe spins with rhythm and rhyme. Beautiful soul that keeps us in time. The heartbeat, family, the hope for the best. The music lives with everyone's chest. Daylight circle goes around, pulling me in, pushing me out. Daylight circle goes around, turning my life into a sound, turning my life into a sound. Daylight Circle, I hope you all were singing along with your mics muted.
Yes, of
Dalton
course.
and I were rocking out over
We were
here.
dancing.
Amazing.
So good morning, Rihanna and Dalton. Where are you guys?
Thank you so much. We
you.
are in Olympia, Washington. We're at our parents' house, and we just wanted to pop on and say hi and thank you guys so much for providing us with such a beautiful virtual event to go to at 9 in the morning on Friday. That's amazing.
The best part of the now. And now I'm giving floor to Diana to introduce our next speaker, not speaker, performer.
Yes, our next performer will be Anna Novel. She is a singer, songwriter, and musician. And Anna believes that music is the universal language. And currently, Anna is spending time in her home studio, experimenting with her songwriting and her music production skills. So welcome, Anna, on our virtual stage.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Diana, for introducing me. Thank you, America Husky, for this amazing collaboration. I'm so happy to be part of this online concert, and I would like to start with a song that I wrote during our music incubator, which is called Take Down Your Guard. And it's a message for every broken heart. There's hope. So I'm gonna play, and I hope you enjoy. Okay. What you're building has turned to dice. Life can be tight, it changes fast.
Yay! Beautiful.
Thank you.
So beautiful, Anna.
Beautiful, Anna.
So good to see you.
So good to see you guys. I was so nervous. I forgot to say hello. Hi, Derik. Hi, Dalton. Hi, Rihanna.
Your voice sounds incredible. I was singing along with my mic muted.
Yeah, I remember how we were singing together. That was awesome.
It was awesome. Your voice sounds as beautiful as ever.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I also have a second song for you guys. It is fairly new, and nobody knows that I was going to sing this, actually. This is a song called Storm, and I'm sort of still in the process of working on it, but I think it's here. It's a song about going through hardships, through difficult situations, and overcoming them, and also being there for other people. Okay, let's do this.
Do it.
You're scared, fear the unknown. Under your shirt, I know you're hurt, and pain may not fall down until the ground. No one's around, and time may keep you still. That only time can heal. Salty waters are gonna wash away the pain. And no, nothing's gonna be like it was yesterday. Let it go. We are changing from the inside out. We grow. All these changes when let's go. Even though right now we do not know, something good must come out of this storm. sky from the soil. We're changing from the inside out. All these changes in this world. Thank you.
Yes, I love it.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Oh
Thank
my
you
God,
so much.
beautiful.
I'm so glad you like it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. Your voice sounds so pure. I loved it in January. I love it now. And I can't wait for offline concert at America House Kyiv again. But today we will do online concert.
I can wait too.
And we'll love it. So right now, friends, it's my absolutely, I'm incredibly pleased to introduce our next performer, singer, and songwriter, Dmitry Smirnov from Odessa, which makes our concert all Ukrainian. With his band called Playoffs, they have already released 2 albums in 2006 and 2019, and now they're working on their new single, The Echo of Mine, inspired by the songwriting course, Creative Music Incubator by the Derik Nelson Family here at America House back in January. So please meet Dmitry Smirnov.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Thank you, Tatiana, for introduction. It's my honor to be here again. Thanks to technology, thanks to America House for organizing this musical evening in this difficult time. And I'm going to show you a couple of songs. And the first one is very new, and it was written after the course that Derik and Dalton and Rihanna did back in January. It is called 10 Minutes a Day, and it's about learning a musical instrument. It was inspired by my teacher, by my harmonica teacher. I recently did a course on harmonica, and I just wanted to thank him for the course, and this is a song called 10 Minutes a Day. I had a few leaks under my belt. I've learned something new. I've moved ahead. I worry no longer if I can make it sound, 'cause your school just turned things around. Hey, 10 minutes a day, put the harp on top of my charts. Hey, my chords and my scales won't sound the same anymore. I've made a few steps towards my goal. Chalk, purse, tongue block, I've practiced them all. Now it's time to leave and play on my own. Rest assured I'll remember to learn. Hey, half an hour a day, put the harp on top of my charts. Hey, my chords and my scales won't sound the same anymore. I've made a few friends I may call. When I'm feeling blue, I'll play for them all. As soon as I post it, they start to improvise. That's why call and response were designed. Hey, hey, just an hour a day. Put the harp on top of my charts. Hey, hey, my chords and my scales won't sound the same anymore. Hey, hey, my life and my days won't sound the same anymore. Thank you very much.
Oh my God, I love it.
It's so cool to see you, Rihanna, Dalton, Derik. Hi, I'm so glad to see you. It's very new to me to perform live online, but now I at least have you on the screen, and I'm sure that somebody's listening. It's a great feeling.
Oh, I love it. It's a beautiful song and a beautiful practice.
Thank you very much. And the second tune, you probably remember it because I wrote it during the seminar that you did with your help and with your guidance. And this song is called Drama Queen. Yes,
our favorite.
It's a satirical, funny improvisation about our little weaknesses. So if you remember, you can sing along. Drama Queen for you.
I'll be singing along.
My mood ain't the trifling matter, so mind your language, mind your chatter. I'm shattered when somebody doesn't agree, so choose your tone when you talk to me. Choose your clothes as well as attire carefully, so people admire my full entourage, my glow and my glitter, cause otherwise I'm bitter. I'm a drama queen, cause I can't afford it. If it doesn't go my way, I'll blame someone for it. I'm a drama queen, and I can be friendly if you prove me your class with your convertible Bentley. Want me to get a bit stronger? Here's the deal. Don't worry no longer, cause my little strength is showing emotions. When somebody gets more lucrative portions, I slap it and slam it. I'll storm off the venue, I'll rain it all down. Your umbrellas won't save. Ego's my fetish, it's not gonna vanish. It's only designed to replenish. I'm a drama queen, cause I can't afford it. If it doesn't go my way, I'll blame someone for it. I'm a drama queen, and I can be friendly if you prove me your class with your convertible Bentley. Whatever I do, I wanna look the part, to be in the limelight or stand out in the crowd. But then I'm missing the point of what it's all about. When everyone is turning the eyes to the ground, 'cause I'm a drama queen, and I can't afford it. If it doesn't go my way, I'll blame someone for it. I'm a drama queen, and I can be friendly if you prove me your class with your convertible, with your convertible, with your convertible, with your convertible Bentley.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much. It is so great to see you. Have a great evening and a great morning in America. And peace.
Thank you, Dimitri.
Thank you, Dimitri.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you so much, Dima. And now I'm pleased to introduce our next performer, Kirill Pisarenko. I want to say that Kirill, a foreign trade manager, has always managed to combine his daily job with his passion for music. And he was really inspired by American House Music Incubator. And tonight, Kirill performs his acoustic song and as a vocalist and guitar player in his solo project, Lyric. Welcome, Kirill, on our stage.
Hi, everybody. I'm pleased and delighted to see you guys. It's kind of actually it's my first online concert, so it feels really weird, but hopefully I can pull that off. The song I'm planning to play is called "Son of My Universe," and this is actually not about astronomy or it's not a usual love song. It is a song about a source that I personally have inside, and I think everybody has, that holds me and holds me tight, let's say so, in difficult life situations. So here it goes. You are the sun of my universe. Oh, where are the precipices of time now. You are the sun of my universe. Oh, where the precipices of time. Lost in fumes of lunar nights, down the fall and the rise unite. Constant memories of your mind through the sleepless space and time. There lives the light shining bright. Motionless in silence, meaningless. Motionless in silence, meaningless. The sun of my universe. Oh, where are the precipice of time now? You are the sun of my universe. Oh, where the precipice of time. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Wow, I love that, Kirill. Thank you so much. Your voice sounds amazing. Your guitar playing is fantastic as ever, and really fantastic.
Thank you so much. The second song I'm going to perform is the song you already know pretty well. It's the song called Hummingbird that I wrote during our music incubator, and you had quite an influence on me, to say the least. So I hope I managed to do this song right. So Hummingbird. Return, no light above can pierce my soul. I walk the bed of regrets. Survive the downfall of my dreams. Delusions aren't what they seem. I test my virtues, doubt my past. I remember the leaves to fly, born on the sound to pray the light. And I trust myself to the wheel, and I love this sail, set me free. Hummingbird. The shallow patterns of our ways, the narrow line of empty days. Is this the way to treat your soul? This mind is senseless, style routine, subdues the spirit strong within. I raise my sight up to the sky. Whoa, I remember the need to fly. All on the sun to pray the Lord. Whoa, and I trust myself to the wheel of the Lord. Please sail, set me free. Set me free. Oh, yeah. I'll spread my wings about the ground and make my life the one that counts. The purpose is that see. I trust my Savior.
remember. Ooh, even though we are not coming back.
So much. Thanks. It's been a pleasure, really, to see you all, guys.
I have a question, dude. First of all, you killed it. Second of all, are you hiding beautiful artistic painting skills from us? Because I'm seeing a peacock. I'm seeing this beautiful portrait of this artistic lady. Like, you got some other skills, man?
I wish I had it. In fact, it's those are the paintings of my wife, Irina. She's sitting next to me. Here she is.
Your painting is beautiful.
She's a professional artist, and portraits are her passion.
Wow.
Beautiful. We were admiring those as well as your music at the same time.
We're being treated to some amazing music and art from all over the world today. This is awesome.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Kirill, and thank you. I love your lyrics. It's very deep and thoughtful. You know, it's really philosophical. I really love it. I'm sure it can become like a real great musical hit on our radio. We just need to make it there. And Thanks. I really want to introduce our next performer, Marta Tomachev. Marta is a professional English teacher and project specialist by day, and an amateur singer and songwriter poetess by night. Telling her own everlasting story through songs and poems, she's declaring her strong belief in the power of words and music, and in the power of love. These are the pillars her personal world stands on. So please meet Marta Tomachev.
Hi guys. That's a pleasure to be here and share this virtual stage. And lots of thanks to America House for organizing this, to Alexander, Tatiana, and Diana for hosting, and to all the guys for watching. And that's my pleasure. I'm a bit worried, to be honest. And I'm sorry to break the sequence of English songs, because tonight I will be performing 2 songs in Ukrainian, which I wrote. And thanks to our Nelson family, we have a transatlantic concert tonight, because you're joining us from that half of the world. And my first song is called Under-Evaluated, and it's about sacrifice that we make sometimes and we get nothing in return. Sometimes it happens, it's heartbreaking, but still, if you ask again, if you do this one more time, the answer usually is yes. Okay, so let's go. Твоя шкіра темнішає, як темнішає ніч, як темнішає перед світанком. Тече молоко, витікає густіше із надщербленого, надбитого дзбанку. І занадто дешеве те, що є насправді безцінним, і час не чекає, час не працює на нас, і раптом віддавшись спокусі хвилині, ти серце своє розіб'єш, розділиш на 2 половини. Твоя шкіра солодшає, як солодшає кава зацукрена. перед сніданком. І нехай все це було як сон, і нехай ми ніколи не будемо разом. Я тебе пам'ятаю, бо занадто дешево віддала те, що було безцінним. І час не чекає, час не працює на нас. Як то віддавшись спокусі й хвилині, ми серце своє розіб'єм, розділим на дві половини. That's it. That's the first song. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your support really matters because it's very hard to see into the monitor, you know, and when I see your faces, it's much more hard lifting. And the second song is called Routine. I think that some of you may recognize themselves in this routine, but this is specifically about the couple who have just started to live together. And the song starts with the lyrics that we will meet over a cup of coffee at our kitchen table. За чашкою кави ми зустрінемось на власній кухні. Це так незвично, але ти тепер завжди присутній. Побутові розмови знову і знову про газ і воду, про музику і свободу. Я назавжди лінією долі викарбована на твоїй долоні. Ти назавжди милий у моєму серці. Ці каблучки сотні у безіменні пальці, ці пісені смоктані у безіменні пальці. На одній подушці ми уляжемось у власній спальні. Від смачних поцілунків вже й кудись подівся сон. Ми заручники часу, ми заручники самих себе. І у жилах кров пульсує в унісон. Я не завжди лінією долі викарбована на твоїй долоні. Ти не завжди милий у моєму серці. Ці каблучки сотні у безіменні пальці, ці простені смоктані у безіменні пальці. Thank you very much.
Awesome, Marta. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Thank you for your attention. It was nice to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
It was awesome to hear your voice and to see you, and the song sounded beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you so much, Marta, for your songs. It was amazing, honestly. I enjoyed. And I want to tell you that we have our next performer, and it's Alexandra Ocean Gypsy. Sasha is an iOS developer, but as much as about programming, she always has been passionate about music. And she really inspired by people and nature and gathering experience, traveling around the world and living in different places in Ukraine and the US. She applies all these accumulated emotions and knowledge in her songwriting process. So welcome, Alexandra.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my living room. I would like to thank America House for bringing us together again, and special thanks to Alexander, who's supporting all this event, and thanks everyone for listening. The first song I would like to play for you is called Board Games, and it's about getting to know someone through the process of playing some unfamiliar game. But even if you play some game for the 100th time with people you think you know really well, like lots of families do during this quarantine time, you always may find something new, something interesting about a person. What are you up to today? May I play with you for a while? Tell me the rules of your game. I'd like to give it a try. I'm playing for the first time. What will happen to me? Will I lose or will I lose my head? Should I play this card to win? Or should I let you win instead? You're reading me easily and can predict my every move. I don't want to play competitively. I'm just pretending that I do. Just trying to get to know you. What will happen to me? What will happen to me? Will I lose or will I lose my head? Will I lose my head? Should I play this card to win? Should I play this card to win? Should I let you win instead? Should I let you win instead? What will happen to me? What will happen to me? Will I lose or will I lose my head? Will I lose my head? Should I play this card to win? Or should I let you win instead? Thank you for all the fun we had while playing. And that time passes by after we finish the game. Will you remember my name?
Sasha.
Thank you. The next song was written actually a couple of years ago, and in my mind it was never a piano song, but because of the social distancing, I don't have any guitar players or drummers around, and this will be the first performance of this piano version of this song. So, though it's called Escape, please stay home and stay safe. Grey people on the street, grey clouds in the sky, grey days of your routine, fake smiles, empty eyes, you feel it so true, you just want to escape, you want to escape, escape from work days, escape. To escape, escape far away. You'd like to conquer bits, to find out what you're living for, to feel free to breathe, to talk to like-minded souls, but now you are alone. You just want to escape, you want to escape, escape from those who pretend. Escape, you want to escape, escape to your friends. Shouldn't be seen, you're not an element in the machine. Follow your dreams, escape, you're ready to escape, escape. Find your fate, escape, escape, escape. Be awake. Thank you for tuning in.
Sasha, beautiful.
Bye.
Awesome, Sasha. Thank you so much.
This was such a beautiful song, two songs by Sasha. And you know, this romantic atmosphere in her house just made me believe we are in a cozy cafe listening to wonderful music and life is just normal. And it just uplifted my mood. And I see comments on Facebook that a lot of people just say that this concert is uplifting their mood. I think it's amazing, guys. We're doing an important thing tonight. And now I would like to introduce our next performer, Victoria Shvedak. She is living two lives. She's a medical student, and most of the day she helps treat patients. But the rest of the time, she plays the guitar and sings, makes some covers, and this is her treatment for all diseases. Not so long ago, she wrote her first song, and now she's working on the next one and trying to choose her personal style. So welcome, Victoria.
Hi, everyone. I'm so pleased to see you again, and outside the window, sunset. And it's wonderful that we can be so close and the same time so far away. And go. And I can fly to the sun. I've been growing some fly. I believe hard to get high to the sun, to the sun. Everything that keep me down, need to let go and get up to the sun. Another conceit. You can be anyone you want. Please don't be afraid to be yours. Fly free like a bird. Life I see. You live in paradise.
Yay!
Oh, yes. I love that song so much. Thank you, Vika. You sound beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It was so nice to see you, Vika.
Thank you so much, Victoria. What a pleasure to see you here tonight to listen to your songs. And dear friends, actually we are having the final performer right now. Who knew this concert would go so fast? I couldn't expect it. So right now I'm happy to introduce Dmitry Voita. So what happens when a guy with a guitar and a great passion for music gets locked down at home? Well, you hear some melodic songs which genre can be described as a fusion of pop, soul, and rock ballad. Having performed in the university band, now he's excited to give new authentic tunes to you. So please meet Dmitro.
Hi, everybody. Hope you are doing all right. Thank you for the introduction, and it's really an honor for me to be the part of this event and performing together with all my friends. And I want to thank everybody who is involved. And I'd like to perform 2 songs of mine for you. The first one I wrote almost 7 years ago from now, and it's about love feelings I experienced once back then, being an absolute child. And to be honest, it's the first song that I've ever written in my life. What's interesting about this song is that the lyrics are written in both Ukrainian and English. So this fusion sounds really cool to me, and it's another claim as for me that we are emotionally together with you guys in the US in these tough times. So I hope you'll enjoy it, and it's called Dreams. Як тебе зустрів, досі не збагну. Це було як з неба послання. Скільки почуттів у собі відкрив, тільки на тебе побачив я. Хочу від сні прийди на долю хвилини, щоб не сказала ти, до тебе я лину. Якби тебе хотів взяти в обійми міцні, назавжди вірші я склав би, але всі слова ті пусті. Без правди усюди я мрію зустріти обличчя твоє. Look into your eyes, grief is blown away. They are like the shine of morning sun. Now I realize how I miss that day when at last I met my only one. Don't go away from me, I beg you to stay. Don't be so strict with me, we cannot delay. How can I prove to you, you are the only to me? My darling, I really want you, this is how love has to be. Believe me, my love is so perfect, perfect. My love is so pure. Хочу від сні прийди на долю хвилини, щоб не сказала ти, до тебе я лину. Якби тебе хотів взяти в обійми міцні, назавжди вірші я склав би, але всі слова ті пусті. Без правди усюди я мрію зустріти обличчя твоє. І дякую небо і земле за те, що ти є. Thank you.
Yay!
Oh, but I have another another one for
Dimitri,
you.
your voice sounds amazing.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. So the second song is more recent one, and actually I wrote it back in January this year as a part of Music Incubator. And it's also dedicated to love, and it's called If I Didn't Meet You.
I love this one.
Woo! I was so dismayed and full of pain, making many troubles for myself. It could go like this until today. If I didn't meet you on my way. You're the one who makes me see the point of my life and things I need the most. And I think I wouldn't play the game if I didn't meet you on my way. I've been waiting for you all my lonely life. Ooh, we will be alright. I can barely see the light. Let me hold your hand and lead you through the night. You're the one who makes me see the point of my life and things I need the most. And I think I wouldn't play the game if I didn't meet you on my way. If I didn't meet you on my way.
Yay!
Thank you guys. It was a pleasure to see you all. Hope to see you again soon.
Absolutely awesome. Thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you so much, Dimitri. Derik, Rihanna, Dalton, do you guys want maybe to treat us with some songs? We have a little bit of time, like a cappella, or I don't know if it's possible.
Unfortunately, it's difficult because we can't all be in the same room, and I don't want to bring anything negative into this beautiful experience, but it has been really difficult for us because we do love singing together, and for over 3 weeks now we haven't been able to be in the same room just based on the logistics of trying to do our part to keep everybody safe and the people that are close to us that do have are at high risk. So that's been a struggle for us, but the great thing about the internet is it does provide us an opportunity to connect. So we've all been having some experiences and projects doing different things on our own that we've been able to share with each other. Dalton has expanded his talents into woodworking and design. I've been doing some different solo music and solo projects. One of the things that I've been doing is music meditation every night at 8 p.m. Pacific time, which I know a lot of our students have been joining for, which has been really cool. And Rihanna has some really interesting projects in the works as well. Rihanna, would you like to share?
Yeah, so I think anytime that we're in this situation where we're constricted in a box, there's always ideas outside the box. And I know that so many of you have been exploring that in music and art. And I'm really excited to be serving on a panel of artists and musicians for the American Music Abroad program, which works with embassies like the U.S. Embassy in Kyiv, America House, and American Corners all over the world. And I'm really excited to serve on this panel because we're developing programming that will be available for not only American musicians to participate in, but international musicians as well. And we're putting together a host of projects that will be available for virtual programming and hopefully provide the link between us. Even though we're on the other sides of the planet, it feels like you guys are next door. So this is a really exciting project that I'm spending time doing, and just really, really proud of all of you for staying connected and staying united in this and staying positive. And that's, I think, the best that we can do at this time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really honored to know you guys. You're such an inspiration to all of us, to our community, to our visitors, the America House and the Embassy team. I read posts by Rihanna and they just uplift, you know, you're such an inspiration, Rihanna. Good luck with your project and with your book. I know that you're decided to write a book.
I'm writing a book.
I really, yeah, I really hope to see you guys here in Ukraine one day when everything is back to normal, and we will just reunite and have an incredible pleasure to see you at America House or somewhere else. So just want to thank you. I don't know if you want to add anything, Dalton. Do you want to say anything to our participants?
I think first of all, I miss all of you guys. We talk about and sing your guys' songs more often than you probably know, which is such a compliment to how wonderful of songwriters you all are. And I know that once all of this kind of blows over, hopefully, then I know that the three of us would love to get together and we'd love to do another online concert and sing with everyone and not actually have the 20-second latency where you're like, are they singing together or are they in the same room? We would love to get together and do this again soon. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I really want to thank all of our performers today. They were so sincere and so honest with us. I think they just shared what is deep in their hearts, and it's priceless in these times. I want to thank my colleagues, Sasha, our tech manager. I think he is just an incredible tech guru who managed to organize this concert tonight. I want to thank Diana for co-leading, co-anchoring this event, and all of our visitors and participants, online audience. Thank you guys. Thank you for sharing comments. They just uplifted everyone. I know sometimes internet connection might have been slow, but that's just a good metaphor of our life these days. Everything is a little bit slower, and it's okay. It means that a lot of new things are repeat this one day. So stay tuned. Thank you. And good evening. Good evening to everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
This made my